I believe that populism as a term is somewhat overused because I see it as sometimes epiphenomenal, in a way that populism is just kind of legitimation strategy that those actors, be they party elites or voters, who already want to dismantle liberal democratic institutions, this is a legitimation strategy for them to turn to, because it does offer kind of a rhetorical tool for saying why, for justifying a democratic decay. But it's not the cause, right? So it's a consequence. So this is a stance you take when you already want to attack democracy. But why do you want to attack it, right? So I think the broader, kind of the deeper causal factor in this case is semi-loyalty, which I believe in case of conservative parties comes from the fact that liberal democracy combines, well, democratic elements and liberal elements, and these liberal elements, in as much as they constrain the power of the majority to implement any kind of policy they want, run counter to conservative traditionalist preferences. In particular, because constitutionalism places constraints on the ability of the majority to, say, undermine or revoke rights, human rights, rule of law, all those things. And I mean, traditionalists sometimes would like to do that, right? Especially on issues like abortion or gender rights or ethnic minority rights. We often see these traditionalist circles being opposed to those rights. But if they are rights, they are already enshrined in the Constitution or in laws, etc. They are protected by international treaties quite often, by the Constitutional Court if it exists, etc. So in order to revoke a right to abortion, for instance, if it has already been enshrined in the Constitution, you would need to change the Constitution, which would be seen as an attack on constitutionalism itself. My argument is that kind of liberal democracy tends to gradually lock in those more progressive stances on policies. It locks it in institutionally, and then in order to get rid of those policies, you would have to attack the whole system. And this is in fact what is happening.